so happy to have you. Congratulations on everything, first of all.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I'm so happy to have you. Congratulations on your cover of GQ Hype. How is it? This is amazing.
Whoa, thanks.
How does it feel?
Really weird, but amazing. It was so fun to do, and I think that kind of thing normally would make me really anxious, but everyone made me feel really comfortable, and so I had a lot of fun, and I'm grateful to everybody there.
Good, because you're doing well. Like, I mean, I hear you wasn't always like a cover model. Is that what's weird about it? Yeah, I heard your first role was in The Wizard of Oz.
It was.
Can you tell us about it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
What was that experience like?
No, well, it was like a really huge production. Yeah, you can see here, that's, my sister was playing Dorothy in a neighborhood production of it. She was maybe 10. Yeah, that lines up. She was 10 and I was 4.
Oh, you were 4. That's how old you were when
I was
you
5
started?
here, yeah.
Oh.
And she needed a Toto.
Okay.
So she said, I think my brother could do it.
Oh, did everything go as planned?
No, not exactly. I had one really crucial responsibility. And spoiler if you haven't seen The Wizard of Oz, but for, you know, in case you're 100 years behind, I just had to pull the curtain to reveal the wizard. That's the only thing I had to do.
That's it.
That's it. And
What happened?
well, I pulled the curtain, and then I tripped and I fell and I brought down the whole structure.
Oh!
On the one adult in the neighborhood, and he was fine.
He was fine.
And I was like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do with my life.
So it didn't deter you from wanting to do this?
No, I think it just made me want it more. I needed to right that wrong.
I'm glad you did, because
Yeah.
we wouldn't have you if you didn't keep going, because you were in SpongeBob the Musical, which earned you a Tony nomination.
Yeah.
What was that experience like? And what was it like to bring SpongeBob to life?
Oh man, it was
That looks
so much fun. It looks fun. It was fun. I got to work on it from the time I was 19 years old, and just sort of like develop this iconic character and bring some humanness to a sponge. I think that was what was really fun about it. I know, like, he's like this. Actually, when I got the role, I got a call from the casting director saying, "Hey, I've got a project for you to audition for. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but you're kind of the right shape." It's like, oh, it's like. Which
Like,
I
what
had
does
broad
that
shoulders.
mean?
I had broad shoulders. It was you know, I think it was a compliment, but I love that. So that's, I mean, I just like got to figure out how to take this iconic cartoon character and not do an impression of him, not sort of like, you know, be a sponge, but sort of figure out how to, like, I don't know, imbue myself with some of SpongeBob's optimism and joy and a little bit of his voice.
That is amazing. Well, you clearly outdid yourself. You were Tony nominated. Tell me this, what was the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to you on stage?
Ooh. The most embarrassing thing, unfortunately, I'm probably not even aware what the most embarrassing thing was. Somebody else has a good opinion about that than I do. But I think for me, it was on the very first performance, I think it was first preview of SpongeBob. I had never done anything that big before. We're at the Palace Theater on Broadway. It's huge. There's a packed house. And I had to climb this web of ladders. And we have this like line to keep me safe. And on the very first night, I climb up and I go through the wrong rung. And I'm fine, but they go, hold! And everyone runs onto the stage and I'm like hanging like this on the side. As the comes down, I'm like in the audience. I can't believe I just did that on your
You did. You gave us a good visual.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. And it was, again,
And they
very
had to stop
first
the
thing,
show for
much
that.
like Toto, the bug hit me hard.
Oh my goodness.
When I messed up in front of everybody. Yeah.
Well, you still made it through. They got you down fine. That's the important part. Let's talk about Wicked. Everybody is waiting for this film. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
The chemistry is incredible. You got Cynthia in it as well. Of course, Ari. I got to work with all of these guys now. You're the only one I haven't worked with.
Yet.
So I know what they're like, and I know Ari can be hilarious.
She's so funny.
Is she funny in the film? Like, what's it like working with her?
She's I don't know, a comedy genius. She's so
She is.
funny. I mean, she's amazing in this film. Everyone's amazing in
Yes.
this film. Cynthia and Ari bring depth to these roles that you can find on stage. Like the women who have played these roles on stage are incredible, but when you're doing a film, you're so close, you know? You know, I mean, the difference between when you're doing a role on stage and on film. And you've just gotta like think those thoughts, you know? And they were so beautiful and nuanced and unbelievable. And Ari's hilarious. Yeah, she's.
I know she is, and this is amazing.
I can't wait for people to
Congratulations.
see. I can't wait for people to see the takes that didn't make it in. You
Oh
know
my
what I
God,
mean?
that would be fun to see.
They should roll
the
them out.
behind the scene moments.
Unbelievable.
Don't tell us too much, Ethan. Thank you so much for being here. Will you come back again and see us?
I would love to.
Okay.